trying to write a poem to fit my week into words, but the time's been flashing by so fast, I got way more than just a verse. So, here's how it all begun. A week ago today, I ended up in the jungle. Didn't want to party, but my mates said it would be fun, so let's go. Rolled up about 1, after some drinks of sang-som. It wasn't until 2 I really started having some fun. We'd been eyeing up blokes for time. An hour later, this hot guy stumbles by. Well, this hot bloke, Nils, a 23-year-old from Germany. And after just 15 minutes of talking, he looked and kissed me firmly. Normally, at such a quick advance, I would decline. But this huge, handsome being seemed pretty fine, and neither of us wanting to waste time, I'm surprised that I was attracted to these big, soft brown eyes. His short, soft brown hair, and oh, his husky voice. Something stirred inside. And for once, I felt that thing we call spark. And so, at this point, still sober, but giddy from the moment, we walked to the bar. Just one sang-some bucket, to share of course, I'm not a muppet. To which I add a little more liquor than I shoulda, but hey ho, it's Saturday night, I'm feeling alright, I'm only gonna sip it. And then we talk and dance and kiss and dance and kiss, and then we walk and sit and talk, and then get lost in more kisses. My evening has fulfilled my wishes as we lie here, our luscious lips entwined, making perfect ellipses. And again to the bar. Must have been like 3:30. This kissing's got me all dizzy. I'm so thirsty. Just one more drink, please. And by this point, I'm spinning. I'm high on clouds of kisses, and the booze is twirling my brain. This is when you turn a bit insane. It must be after 4 by now. He says, shall we go? And I'm like, wow. Yeah, totally. Only I mostly think I'm good to drive. Clearly, I just told myself lies. I wish he had opted for a taxi, but he was fucked since I met him and not thinking rationally. And actually, Ashley, you knew exactly that you should have got a taxi. But fuck it. I wanted him on the backseat of my ride. I wanted to show him that I could drive, and so, whizzing down the roads home at speeds I only know when sober, I told myself best to calm down for the corners. So glad I did, 'cause we all sped around that corner, about 20 or 30. I saw the road was dirty, and in that moment, sand trapped in the wheel. I brake, and all I can feel is the wobble and this extra weight upon the back. Shit, I'm in trouble. A double swerve, then crash. Bang. I've hit the curb. Well, not quite, but that's how it feels like it went. In the longest and quickest moment I've ever spent. I mean, I saw it happening, but couldn't control it. I picked myself up and was like, shit. Hands covered in blood and grit. Face scratched to bits, and shit, something's up with my rib. Shock from the crash and liquor-numbing pain. Hospital didn't even cross my mind. Just took us home to finish the game. And what a game! Even though the intense pain of cleaning wounds and moving limbs, it was worth it for an hour with him. 'Cause his touch took me to another level of intensity, quite surprised at his sensitivity, and I'll tell you, the way he said my name, it got rid of all my pain.